Hello everybody, it is crisptoast here. I'm back to play uh, another session of Minecraft. Last time we left off, we were on this hardcore mode world. Today, we're gonna get right back in and we're just gonna see what's going on. Alright. I know there was a couple of stuttering issues in the last video. I tried looking some things up and I do believe that they are fixed, but we will see in the edit. As for now, let's see what we've got going here. We're gonna smelt up this iron for sure. Let's make 2 shovels. I think right around here we're gonna make ourselves a little bit of a staircase out. Just because I don't really want to walk through all that uh, all that mine shaft again. In episode 1, I recorded that pretty late at night. That must have been 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Now, episode 2, I'm recording it at 11:21 in the morning. That's when we're starting this. So we've got another hour-long session. I don't think I'm going to be doing 2-hour-long sessions, at least not for a little bit here. I think we're going to do a lot of base building. I know exactly where we are. I think that's the lava pool that we walked past in the first episode. Now, some of you may know, because it is hardcore that we're playing, this respawn point set thing here, that doesn't matter for hardcore, because in hardcore, if we die, the entire world is reset, and we actually lose the world. I don't think that I'll be like doing any super crazy builds or anything. One thing that I do want to learn with this world is I really want to learn how to do redstone. I've been looking at redstone recently and it seems like something I'd be good at, but I've never actually learned how to do it. And so I think I want to learn how to do it during this Minecraft world. Let's take a look inside this little cave here. We can get ourselves some coal. I saw that spider in there. We're gonna fight that spider. There you are. Hi. Oh yeah, you're coming after me? There we go. There we go. Alright. We're gonna get some of this granite. This is just a different type of stone. Granite, more or less, only used for decorative purposes. So what we can do with granite is we can place it down and have it just look like this. We can also create something called a stone cutter. Using that stone cutter, we can polish the granite and make it look like this. And we go 1, 2, 3. And our piece of iron. Here's our stone cutter that we need. We'll just put the stone cutter here for now. So you can see that we can take our granite, put it into the stone cutter, and there's this menu that pops up. If there was more, we'd be able to scroll. We're going to take our polished granite. We're going to turn half of it into polished granite. Let's renovate this area really quick. All right. There's everything taken out. We're going to work on these walls first. We're going to come along and with some polished granite, we're just going to throw these in along the walls. We won't see this corner, but I'm going to put a torch back there just so stuff doesn't spawn. With this diorite that we got, we're going to turn probably half of this into polished diorite. Also going to get rid of this block so that we can put one down there. And I'm going to get rid of this block so we can put one down there. Now that that is good, yeah, we'll get rid of this. Place you. If we can find something like spruce or dark oak. Those would both be perfect. If we can't find them, then that's okay too. We just can't find them. There is this lava pool compared to that one, which is closer. So we could make our portal here instead. We might end up doing that. Let's just go on a little adventure here, trying to find some darker trees.
Why so serious?
We have made it back home. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we'll take this andesite and we'll turn all of it polished. And then using this polished andesite, since we don't really have a dark wood that we could use, we will put this in as the dark in this checkerboard pattern that we're doing. So now we have this nice little checkerboard pattern in here. In the corners of the room, we'll throw in these logs. More of these logs, maybe not all of them now, but we'll take the rest of those and we'll turn those into planks. And we will fill up these walls. That is the walls completely done. Couple more planks. We're going to need more than that. That's for sure. Maybe 12. Yeah, that works. And now we have this almost pitted ceiling. Now, all things considered, I do actually like this stone up here. I was planning on making some oak plank slabs. These guys right here, oak slabs. And placing them in the ceiling. But I think I like that, how it is. This may be a bit of a shorter episode compared to episode 1. We were doing a lot of exploring in episode 1. This was a lot of building here. Last thing we're gonna do before this episode ends, we're gonna come along here and we're gonna carve out a little section for a enchanting table. We'll just expand this. We need this to be a 5x5. Alright, there's our section for the enchanting table. And speaking of, that will eventually go right there. I know that we didn't do nearly as much in this episode as we did in episode 1, but hey, what are you gonna do? Anyways, everybody, that has been episode 2 of Crisptoast Awesome Minecraft. I will see everybody in the next episode. Bye bye.